Okay, that sounds right. Let's test. Okay. So this is part 4 of Crazy Experiment. And so this whole thing came about because when we were testing Intuition compressors, our Intuition compressor, AIXTSP, the output, what do you call, clipper? So it has hard clipping and soft clipping on the output. And I played my guitar through it, and I was like kind of surprised. It sounded like a guitar amp. At least it sounded like one of the Sims. And you know, my favorite is this one, this bias effects here. This is what it sounds like. And so I had, when we were testing Intuition's clipper, let me show it to you. So I'll bypass the cabinet for a second. So I think I was actually doing a video where we were testing this clipper thing. Let me get rid of some of this stuff. And yeah, sorry, that's gonna be crazy loud right now, but let me just. So anyway, this, you know, it sounded like a distortion. So I put a cabinet on it. In this case, I'm using reamp as a cabinet, and I'm using my normal Celestion Impulse I really like. Let me turn that down. So I was surprised that sounded like, it sounded like an amp sim, right? So, you know, added some more stages to it. Same thing, just cranking the input and the output and the max gain, and then turning the clipper on. And I don't know too much about actually how amplifiers work, believe it or not. So I don't know if it'd be better to use hard clipper or soft clipper. And this does get kind of fuzzy and crunchy, but still, sounds has like the right kind of. Put that back up. All right. So here's the one we're comparing to now. So this is bias. So it's pretty smooth too. Like, I really like this amp. So, you know, certainly wasn't sounding like that. So the distortion seemed pretty close. So I just tried this JS Spectrum matcher that comes inside Reaper. I'm sure you got other matching EQs. And when I turn this on, I may have too much distortion compared to the bias. There's still, you know, there's tons of more focused sound about the bias amp, but I don't know. It sounds pretty good to me. So, I'm trying to match the level a little bit better. tonal differences for sure. I think there's some behavior differences. You hear all this dirt around it. That could be aliasing too, though. In fact, let's see. Where's our settings? No, we haven't added that yet. Okay, so remind me. I'm gonna add. Need to add anti-aliasing stuff to this. But anyway, I'm just gonna put up a. I really like this guy's channel, N&M Creations. They make a bunch of backing tracks, and you know, I'm not Tommy Gibbons or anything, but I'm gonna play this. Well, here, I'm just gonna show you. That's a usable tone to me. So anyway, let me put this N&M Creations thing on, and yeah. Oh, how can I do this? I'm going to play along with this thing a little bit. Where's the play button? Yeah, he says you can use these tracks as long as you link them in the video, and I am linking them everywhere, so. Send that quick up. Sounds like an amplifier to me.